Bubble. Welcome back to the Bubble, ladies and gentlemen, and Divide and Conquer version 5, where we are running wild with Rhûn. In the last episode, we took the Dorwinian capital, Sant Anui, and also we managed to take Bur Ermanarikis, and thereby also filling in the last piece of the puzzle, where we need to assemble all of the, or unite all of the clans in the region to get all of the roster available for training. And Bur Ermanarikis, as well as us holding Strondost and Karasant, gives us the available, or give us the option to train chariots, if we are able to get good enough stables, I suppose. Because most likely we can't get that in any of the trash stables. Enables Arula Dragon Rider, Locus Inarim, and Suriut chariots. Righto. So this is the one we'll need, the Grand Stable. And I also got the insight rather, that I need to start putting some more resources into the development of my military, because I can't run around with just the basic bitches and mercenaries forever, but rather I need to start upgrading them. And also, right away actually, not even skipping for the next turn, we will be fighting 2 sieges, one on Karvarad, and I don't think, yes, they don't get a garrison, so I will attack there with no general, and also I will be attacking Ilanin with no general, and they won't be getting a garrison either, right? No, they won't be getting a garrison either. However, still need to pay a lot of respects towards the towers in large towns and castles, because they can pack quite a punch. I am moving a general to the west though, and also one, because when I took Bur Ermanarikis, then I got 2 new generals, and you will start moving to Rubar, so I can move my faction leaders south. And Tardan, you will govern at Elgair, but also I need to start strengthening up this northern region in Rubar, because I don't know where Dale is going, or where Dale is currently, and also don't know if Erebor decides to start pushing some. They do have quite the garrison in Skarn, and with that garrison, if they empty it, they could take Rubar, I guess. So it's really important that I keep an eye on that, and also might push on Wintirion Eor. But first of all, let's actually take Karvarad first, because this should on paper be quite an easy battle. They only have their garrison, their general. But also, of course, towers. Towers are painful. Towers hurt. Hurt quite a bit, actually. And also, I might actually have to exterminate this settlement, because I don't have a general, and I need to take drastic measures in order to keep the public order. Righto, righto, righto. So these towers hit like a freaking machine gun, and that's going to hurt, so I'm thinking 1 unit there with some archers. 1 unit there, here to attack this wall, also with some archers, and also take some spearmen as well with you, and then the rest will be just pushing through the wall like absolute madmen. That's the plan. Right. Okay, this is gonna be great, hopefully. Make sure to put everyone as close here as possible. You line up. Where are you? You're over on that side, and that's the only unit of Ravarian hunters I have. Okay, I think that's good enough. Let's go. Yeah, their towers right away. You attack that wall. You attack that wall. Run, please. Because they only have the general, so if they were smart now, they would just be running straight back to the town center. And then these towers would leave us alone, which it seems like they already might have started to do. Yeah. Great stuff. Great stuff. And you start moving up. Where is the town center, by the way? Over there, so them standing there should not activate these towers either. Beautiful. You run up there. The cavalry would not be necessary. And hopefully we'll be able to just absolutely shoot down the general's bodyguard. That would be great.
Our ladders have reached the walls.
Great. Which ladders?
Brave
These ladders?
lions strike these curs who
Right,
hide
these
behind
ladders.
them. Our men have reached the gate.
I just want to make sure that their general doesn't move anywhere. That he's still on the square, and then we can start shooting them from every direction. Great. You are coming up, and after that, I want the Rovarian hunters, sure.
Our siege towers have reached the walls. Let our foes try and stand in the way.
Now
of
this is
our
gonna
right.
take a while to load everyone up. And where are you going now? Okay. You are moving up, and that's going to make it a lot more painful with the towers starting to shoot at us. Okay, they actually started moving that way. How
Our men
peculiar.
have done well. The gates have fallen.
Right, and as soon as that is officially open, start running in. Start running in. And where is their general going? He's just running. Okay, right. Beautiful. He's just running around.
The cowardly enemy have lost the walls. Send your troops to take the rest of the
Okay, and
settlement.
this is a beautiful spot to start shooting at the general, actually. Let's see if we can have you run around to this side. And you are going up. I mean, it takes a while with to get everyone into position. You run down. And can we put units up here? I don't know if they will reach, though. You're over here, so you run up on the wall. Great, and hopefully you actually use the ladders and don't be stupid. Yes. Great, and the general is still standing still. We are taking buildings. That's awesome. And you up here. I think that would be a great spot to stand. You there. And you up there, maybe. Oh, this is taking a while, isn't it? But we should be able to just run in, because we should have captured the gates, logically. Looks like that's the case. The general still standing still. What you doing? And getting everyone into position takes a while. And you are quite close. But let's run you over here and make sure that you hold the ground. And you can shoot at them. Okay, this should be a beautiful spot. You stand there. And you can actually get shots off here already. It looks like. I don't know if you're just dry shooting though. Can actually reach. What if I get you up on the wall? I wonder if you're still able to reach then. Okay, but at least everyone is shooting, it appears. But you should not be shooting because that's a really wonky position to shoot from. There we go. Now they are starting to move. We haven't brought down as many as I would have wanted. But I need you. Okay, let's actually run you over here. And then maybe you can start shooting from this side in the back. I'll just have everyone shooting. But all the arrows are coming down from such wonky positions. I need you to come in here as well, please. Yeah, you can see the arrows just absolutely raining down. Raindrops keep falling on my head. But in this case it's arrows and it kind of hurts. I wonder if I put you up here, if you'll be able to reach. That would be great in that case. Okay. Did the generals start moving? No, not really. Everyone's still able to shoot at you though. But we're also hitting the roofs quite a lot. Quite a lot, it seems. If I put you here. Like right here. Then you should be able to get some pretty good shots off, actually. That's the best. What if I put you like right like this? Then I think most units would be able to shoot. Oh, actually they start moving back. Interesting. But if I move in, I'm willing to bet that they will start moving back as soon as I've taken the square. Run.
Our men have taken control
And
of
now
the
they
city.
should start turning, hypothetically. But no, they do not.
Archers.
So now you can actually start running over here as well. And you... I'll have to use you to hold the line here. And archers, stop shooting. I need to get you up on the wall. And you can actually shoot, because I think I have a pretty decent vantage point here. Great. And you are running back. So if you stand right here, then you will be getting so beautiful shots.
Made of clay. We are winning the battle.
And you stand back here as well, and you'll be throwing your javelins straight into the backs. But, I mean, the Faerûn mercenaries are not great against these kind of units. You can see that I'm losing quite a few units here. But
we have lost control
it's their
of the city.
bodyguard. Of course they're strong, and you've seen the defense that they have. Although they don't have shields, so this should be able to... This should hurt quite a bit. What if I put you right there as well? Maybe you'll be able to get some good shots off. Okay, and this is the beautiful part. Crossbow bolts right in the back. 43. Let's see how many they have after a couple of volleys. It's going to hurt. First of all, javelins. 43.
Four fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
Really? We did not kill as many as I had anticipated. I'm really disappointed. Okay, move the crossbows up a little bit. Hopefully we'll get better shots, because they shoot in a straight line, so I don't know if they actually accidentally hit a couple of bolts in the back of the hunters. That might very well be the case. And of course we're also dealing quite a little friendly fire on our Faerûn mercenaries. But that'll just have to be acceptable. They are down to 35. Every now and again, some of them drops, but they are still so strong. Where are you? I might actually need you.
Enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Okay, where are you going? Okay, there you are. But where? Right. So you should be going here. Man, I'm getting lost in this settlement.
Well within our grasp. In time, our foe will surely see
23.
this and lose heart.
Come on. Start shooting. Yeah, the Faroe mercenaries are dropping rapidly. Don't know how many of that are to friendly fire though. We'll be able to see that in the stats later.
My lord, our men are in command of the city.
That's great. 17. Doesn't look like a lot of our javelins are hitting though. And our crossbows are not shooting. Why are you not shooting?
We have lost
There we
control
go.
of the city.
Javelins as well as crossbow bolts. That should be a lethal combination. Should I move you up even more? How close do you have to be to actually get some decent shots off, man? Okay, there we have the privateer axemen at least. We are down to 30 Faroe mercenaries, 14 high paladins. You can start shooting as well. Now everyone can just start shooting actually. It's everyone's game. Because we have more to win than we have to lose. There we go. Down to 8. 7, 6, 4. Pretty soon it's just the general left. 4. There we go. Beautiful. With the general is dead, and there's one soldier remaining. We lost 121 units. I think, yeah, all of those are Faroe mercenaries. 35 to friendly fire. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But at least we've taken the settlement, so, you know, we got that going for us. God damn. But now I'm thinking that I need to send some reinforcements to the northern siege, actually. Because I do think they have a unit of high paladins there as well. Okay, they're pissed. Population to be massacred. Let's deal with it like that. And decrease attacks. And retrain some stuff, maybe. Actually, we should make sure that we get the Dark Sanctuary up and running as fast as possible. So let's queue that up. And we'll buy it when we can afford it.
Your will, my lord.
Then we need to send some of these more badassery units up north.
As you will.
That's okay.
How may I serve?
That's okay.
Demand.
Then join Captain Avsar. And then when they have joined up, then we'll move in on Ilanin. Until then, we'll just be happy that they are dropping some units. 77 high paladins. That's going to be painful,
How may I serve?
to say the least.
Noble one.
And I don't think we can get any mercenaries. No. But do I need to have you here? No, I really don't. Let's first of all move you up to the fort. Free upkeep. Ka-ching. And then you will join up here. And this... Okay. Darwinian territory, huh? And an army there as well. If I move here... No. Can't see anyway. I don't know if all this region is just Ilanin. In that case, it's fine. It's beyond fine to have Darwinian lines here, but they do seem to have quite a lot of territory still. Okay. I need a general over there.
How may I orders?
So you move over to Karvarad, and that's gonna take a while, unfortunately. And you move down to Bur Ermanari. No, we don't. Nah, yeah, actually, it's from there. Most likely, we will be launching the attack
The sun
on this
sets
region.
today's journey.
So, you move. And now I think that I've already exhausted all the movements that I wanted to make. The diplomats, they're just,
Yes, my
they're
master.
going to walk back on their
As
own,
you
so I
will.
don't really need to
Tomorrow's journey
micromanage
awaits
them
your
like
will.
this. So just keep
As you
walking.
will.
Actually,
Resting
I
here,
would like for you to see
tomorrow's
how far
journey
south
awaits.
Derwinion has gotten. Now, we can end the turn. And in the last episode, Dol Amroth actually seemed to be doing quite well. And we are at war with Dale. Really? Okay. Then I guess I can anticipate a siege on Rhubar soon as well. Merchants Guild in Karvarad, why not? Dale prospers. Righto, the One Ring by General in Edoras. Okay, so Rohan has that one. Kingdom of Dale and Easterlings of Rhûn. Right.
Orders. Closing to engage.
I should win this. Clear victory. Right. Great.
The sea is
Now,
yours.
keep moving up.
Our wind shall be fair.
And then we will start
Our
to...
wind shall be fair. Course set.
then we need to start to blockade some of their ports. Strangle their economy. Or choke out their economy, rather. There we go. And this army will be attacking Ilanin soon. I just want to get a bit of a better visibility out here. Don't have a general there still.
How may I serve?
You move down there. You move up here. Actually, I should have put you in the fort.
An honor to serve. Orders?
And you can be put in the fort where you're free upkeep. So can you. And now we're still making some money. But we have started so many constructions that we are still just broke again. Faction announcements. New family member, Ulvar. Awesome. The Rhûn family tree is growing. Marwan, Conqueror of Karasant. You got Advisor +3 farming and taxes income. I want you on the battlefield though. So it's not great that you are getting those retinue expansions. But I'll just have to pass that along to someone. And forgot to see Biographer. +1 authority, loyalty, and public order. Beautiful.
Orders?
Beautiful.
Yes, noble master.
And Rondos, right.
Noble one.
Right. I actually think that I maybe should start building some long ships, to be honest. But we can't build anything.
Orders? Orders?
Can't build anything, so better just
As you will.
wait, I suppose.
Orders?
Actually,
The
build a
sun
tower,
sets on today's
and then
journey.
start move back, and you will govern
You shall see
Algier.
all from here.
And now we can start to anticipate some more hostilities from Dale. Master Mason's Hall, it's Strondos, that's awesome. Now we need to start building some more stuff here. The culture is pretty decent. It's a castle, so we should start going for military buildings, but also trade. Great stuff to get, actually. But the leather worker is a great thing to get first. And then we should start getting, like, the barracks, stables, etc., etc. So many things we should get. And Elgir, leather tanner, you should get a port as soon as you can afford that. And actually I'm thinking that we should get the Master Mason's Hall first. Rhubar, Dark Sanctuary, and you're just getting with a trading post, and then after that Master Mason's Hall. And after that we should be able to get the port. Did I do a stupid thing here? No, I did not. Great. Okay, so I think we moved as much as we want to move. Do you have any retinues that you should hand over to the next governor? Valkoth Elder. That one is good. Executioner. That's also good to give to the governor. And Vivarium, also good to give to the governor. Mercenary Captain. Training cost, looting gain. Right, this should be given to a general on the field. Interesting. So I think I want to move him back to Mistrand eventually, and because I don't want to lose him in the battlefield. But it was also a bit of a waste to have him just sitting there. Now I want you to keep an eye out on how far. Ooh, what? Okay, no. It looked like Dale had taken this settlement, but they have taken this one.
As you will.
So I think it's Dale that we really need to worry about, not Erebor for now. Retraining complete in Rhubar, Dadatai Clansman. Great stuff. Can't retrain anything more, and I don't want to get these trashy troops either. But after the Mason's Hall, we should start working on the culture and the military here as well. Great-o! So, let's
Orders.
attack Elanin, first of all. Get a quick save.
We shall end this day in
And then get jiggy with it. 3 units. The crossbows can deal a lot of damage, of course. The Vineyard Levies can hold the line. So can the Vine Regent Bagion, of course. So, and their towers are going to pack quite a punch as well. So this is not going to be a walk in the park, even though we are going to take it. It's just, it's going to hurt, you know. It's going to be one of those hedgehog settlements where it's a really prickly target to take. Right. And this, oh, damn. This is one of those settlements that even if they stand here, I think they're going to have full access to all the towers. Ouch. Yes, the words of wisdom that I have there. You stand up there, and then I would like some archers to be able to shoot from the towers. Maybe you here as well, actually. And you will be attacking from this side. And you will also be getting some archers with you. And actually have crossbows as well. Something like this should work out just fine. Oh, we actually have some privateer axemen as well. So I think we'll have them here as well, actually. Now I just need to make sure that whoever's breaking through the front gate is going to do a great job at that. There we go. And we do have even more archers here. We do have a pretty sizable army. But I just don't like... I don't like it when I need to throw a lot of units into the death like I do here with the towers. Right, there we go. You get up on the wall. You get up on that wall. And you get up on that wall. Run, run, run. So far, no towers are active. But very soon, it's going to be a machine gun over there. There we go. Now I'm starting to hear it. And all of you run up and stand as close to the wall as possible. We just need to really hug that thing. Come on. Come on. There we go. Run up. And you over here, you'll be going up, and so will the archers. Oh, just look at the numbers dropping. It's physically painful watching that. Physically painful. And you're marching up, and I want you standing close to the wall. Run, please.
Our ladders have reached the walls.
You run up there.
Brave lions strike these curs who hide behind
Oh,
them.
they actually have units on the walls. Interesting. So we will be messing up their crossbowmen quite efficiently. That's great. But of course, that tower, most likely like that tower as well. A lot of towers are activated now.
Reached the walls.
So that's really clever.
Lions strike these curs
Good
who
strategy
hide
of
behind them.
How is it going over here? They're still reaching us somehow. Who is activating towers over here? Because this is crazy. No one anymore, it seems. So then we'll use you to run around and attack the levies. We might actually just have you here in front of the wall. And then I want you there. And you there. I think that should be good. You attack them. You maybe
Victory is well
you
within
attack
our
them.
grasp.
You don't fire at will.
Will surely see this.
How's it going
and
over
lose
here?
heart.
Beautiful. You attack them. And I need these units to get up on the walls. Everyone's taking so much damage from the towers. So much damage. What's it looking like here? Yeah, of course, taking a lot of damage from the towers, obviously. You can just hear them, they're like an absolute machine gun. Righto. And over here, where is the general, I wonder? These are all... Right, didn't I ask you to get... Okay, let's see if we can put you up here then. And you need to run over as well. Make sure to get some shots off on the general.
Fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
Oh my god, it's so painful. Taking so much damage from the towers. Let's see, can we get... You are up on that wall, so let's see, can run you down to attack them from the back. And where can I put you so you don't trigger any towers? Can I put you over here? If that's possible, then that's absolutely great. Run you over there. Yes. Oh my god, it's just towers here. Just towers killing them.
We must pray they lose their will to fight.
We've lost 13%. All towers, most likely. There you go. Run in and attack them. They are holding the line, that's for sure. And you... Okay, then maybe let's see if we can put you up here instead. You run in. And you get up on the wall. You run down and attack them. And I want all of you... Oh, you're gonna get shot to death. It's just towers. Just towers. And it looks like they're somehow activating every single tower in the fortress almost. Which of course hurts a lot. Run down. You run up here. I think we should be able to get some pretty good shots off right in their backs. That's not where I asked you to be. Right here. And then you should be able to get good shots off right there. Where is everyone? Right. You get up. And they are up on the wall, but they are also, I mean, our privateer axemen are spread out with their paladins. Get over here, please. Why aren't you moving? What? Okay, you were at the wall. Why are you running this way? That's just gonna get you killed, asswipe. Okay. Our soldiers are morons. You run up over there. And you need to come down here as well, actually. Because we're only going to shoot our own troops here. But they are free real estate. On the ground. Come on, please. We lost 23%. The towers, man. Freaking towers.
Our foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
You run up there. Let's see, what if I put you here and have you start shooting at the thorn crossbowmen at the wall? They have 16 men. At least we're gonna get a lot cheaper army upkeep after this, so that's great.
Rejoice! The general lies dead.
And that's the general dead.
Awesome.
Vine Regent Wagion.
have taken the walls. It is time we capture
Come on,
this place.
and we are attacking them from all sides. From the front, from the back. Oh my god, you freaking donuts. Run over there then. So hellbent on dying. And also crossbows from the sides. This should be great. But the towers are of course dealing a lot of damage. Oh, I just want to fast forward until this absolute nightmare is over. Okay, that's it there at least. And the crossbowmen, how were they able to run back? And the towers are massacring us. Just look at this. Absolute machine guns.
Wisest one, we have lost control of the castle.
31, 32, 33. 34 every second. But we healed 5%.
It cannot be said otherwise.
Oh, I don't even want to look at those stats, man. Jesus Christ, so many units killed. Just to kill like 200 something units. Okay, but Ilanin is ours, and we will have cheaper army upkeep after this battle. Beautiful. And that's 2 new settlements under the dragon banner of Rhûn. Which is just great. We also need a general over here. Dorwinian's leader is dead. He sure is. Sack the settlement. They're still pretty pissed. 75. I mean, this... I should have exterminated this settlement. Now, merge up some units. Can I get a hell yeah or a general over here?
Orders. How may I serve? Your will, my lord.
Orders?
See.
Yes, noble master.
What if I keep you here in Strondost
Orders? Noble
and
one.
move you out? Looks like he's actually making quite a lot of money, but let's move you towards Ilanin because we just absolutely need a general over there ASAP to keep it from bitching out. You are moving, and we are still making money, fortunately. And I think we should start building boats. And the turn. The diplomats, they can move as much as they want. We also need to start towering up our western borders to make sure that Dorwinion or Dale or maybe even the Woodland Realm hasn't pushed that far. But now we're at war with Dale, so now anything can happen. Karasant, Merchants Guild, sure. Path blocked for a spy.
My eyes are yours. As you will.
Ooh, hello. That's a basic general, but this looks like a beautiful city to have. And it doesn't look like it's that heavily guarded either. If I take you out of Bur Ermini Shuf, you are making some money there. But I do want to use you in attacking that settlement. Oh, we can merge up quite a lot of units. If I take all of you out, save for some Daditai clansmen, you're not thrilled. But now you are happy enough.
How may I serve?
And you will join up with this army as well. And then we'll move on to Mornedel.
We shall end this day as victors.
There we go.
May I serve?
All of you will join up here.
Orders?
That's going to be great.
Here until noble one.
You keep moving towards Ilanin because, yeah, now they're starting to get really
Tomorrow's
pissy.
journey awaits. Yes, noble master.
I'm thinking.
We move and honor to
You
serve.
can get there quicker.
Tomorrow's
You get to
journey
Ilanin.
awaits.
You
Yes,
jump
noble
into
master.
Sant Anvi,
Tomorrow's journey
which
awaits.
is going to go into not civil revolt, but riot in the next turn. But it will be fixed with a new general.
My ears.
Let's see. Darwinian holds this left border as well, huh? Råberg, okay, and they have an army there as well. Interesting. Interesting stuff.
Orders.
Do we have any forts or anything here where I can save some upkeep? That would be great.
Your will, my
To move
lord.
you over to
We
Ilanin.
march.
No, still not happy. So ungrateful. But okay, we do have some money to spend. So I think we should look into what we want to do with that, and I misclick. Well, it happens. Their victory, that's great.
The sea is yours.
Well, at least now we will have a lot of money saved up, so we got that going for us. Let's see if Darwinian... Okay, they didn't attack me anywhere. God dang it. At least I'm really happy that Khand didn't attack us. Right, Sant Anui. You're going in. Now they're happy again. So we can go about repairing the things that you broke. Port would be nice for money, but we also have 70% to cultural unrest. So I think we should go with that one as soon as possible. Both of them are starting to get built. And you going to Ilanin, and just like that, they were a lot happier. Great to see, great to see. We have a lot of good buildings to get here as well. First of all, we can retrain you and just work on that cultures thing.
Orders.
And you
Closing to
attack the
engage.
navy. Still can't
The
sink
sea
that
is
ship
yours.
though.
Our winds. My ears are yours.
And okay, this territory belongs to Dale. Now I need to think about where is the city that controls this region. Right, and do you have... I mean, you do have a couple of good retinues that I'd like to give over. Like governor retinues.
We cannot travel there.
Okay. Can't give him the executioner one. Mercenary captain, I think that's good enough.
An honor to serve.
Then if you move out, we
could lay a
shouldn't
trap
be...
there.
We are still losing money. What retinue do you have
Honor to serve.
that makes you... that lets you make so much money? Movement points. Looting gain. Is it the executioner one that I couldn't hand over?
We cannot travel there.
Have to have it, but I don't want you in the... What the hell?
An honor to serve.
Where did that come from?
My lord.
Yes, noble master.
I just need to put a lot of money into
Noble one.
How may I
soldiers
serve?
instead to make sure that he's safe somewhat. That was weird. Didn't know they had a big ass independent army there. Let's check through the messages. End of turn report. New family member, retinue expands. Dragon cult leader, increasing trade. That's awesome. I think we should start going with even more of these trade buildings. Shipwright. Trade fleets available, and that increased tradable goods and building income. Trader exchange is cheaper, so let's start with that. And then
Orders.
Mistrand, you can start building some stuff. Shipwright would be nice. Bazaar would be nice to increase tradable goods. But also, we really need to start working on our military. So I think I should start going with that here in Mistrand. Barracks. I need a great hall. I think this is the equivalent of a great hall, right? most likely. Let's go with that. And we can actually recruit quite a lot of decent units here that would be very nice to send north. I will not buy another general yet, but Mataram, what do you got here? Can you make me money somehow? You can actually with a communal farming, so let's go with that. And then
Orders.
you
Orders. We march.
going up,
Forming
and
up
then you'll
together.
start moving
We will
on
smite this foe.
that settlement. Sant Anui, you're not pissy anymore. Karvarad, I need to build something more to make you happy here, actually. Grain exchange would be nice, though. Land clearance. Let's actually go with the grain exchange, followed by the land clearance. Brothel? Huh. Don't think that's the best building to get there.
My eyes are.
And it's good that we have our eyes on the next target. And look at this. So many trades running through. That's just beautiful. And cavalry. Go into that fort. Free upkeep.
You
Still
are this land's master
Missing out on
now.
quite a lot of money. But I think I
How
can
may
just
serve?
move
Orders.
this entire army out of here, actually. Because the general is just that freaking good.
We march.
So start moving, and
The sun
then
sets
we'll
on today's
see
journey.
what the next settlement is that we should take. If it's
will
Roberg
smite
or
this
whatever it
foe.
might be.
An honor to serve.
And we need better culture here, of course. Construction report, less. You got a Master Mason's Hall. Now you're not building anything. So let's go with barracks, actually. We need to start getting military here. Actually, no, let's go with the leather tanner first of all, and then barracks in the next one. Because the culture in these settlements is sublime. Sant Anui, you're already repairing and building. Ur Ermanarikis, you're building, which is great. Karvarad, you're also building, which is great. Beautiful, we're building everywhere. And you're not rioting anymore. Great increase. Admiral Sharaka, worthy admiral. +3 command at sea, +1 line of sight. But I still can't reach the Dalian navy with you. But we are training ships in Strondos den Lest, so we should be able to use that to clear up any Dalian fleets that we have in this region. Hopefully. Retinue expands. Jumryk, useful for carrying exotic animals, public happiness, and trade. That's great. Right, it was the ones that I gave you. That region also needs to start recruiting a Zap. Jumruk, right, gave him another retinue, path blocked for the faction leader. But hopefully we don't have to come to blows here.
I will not waste words on you.
If we do, then the privateer cavalry will have to do a lot of heavy lifting.
How may I serve? Orders. Orders.
What if I put you like right here? I think would that help? I don't know. Let's just see what happens in the end turn, which is actually coming in now because we're broke. We can't really move anywhere, and I don't want to recruit trash. So we don't really need to care about that. We should make quite a lot of money though. Let's see what happens in the next turn. Diplomats, I'm not gonna care about moving them, actually. I'll just put them on their path and then they'll just move automatically. But we are growing. We are growing quite rapidly. Now we just need to like catch up. We need to turtle for a while, catch up with our culture and catch up with our like buildings. Betrothed to Mahtab. Promising commander, siege expert. Awesome, welcome to the family.
An honor
And you are free upkeep there. I don't know why, but it's great that you ended up over there. Yurik diplomat, end of turn. Right, but look at this. We have money right now. And Mahad, you got mines. What would I like now? Roads would be a good idea. Because I don't think you can get any better masons, halls or whatever. So let's actually start with the roads, which is great. And also then, of course, we will need to start going with military here as well. And then Ilanin, you got the Dark Sanctuary, and I think we should just push through to the Dark Shrine, to be honest. Because the culture here is really, really bad. Let's go with that. And then eventually we'll be able to start recruiting. But first of all, Dark Shrine. And Santanui, you repaired the chicken farming, and then you're going with the Dark Shrine, which is great. You can actually get an armor here as well. This could be a great place to start recruiting. And recruitment report, Lest and Strandos, you got long ships. So now we should really start working on clearing up the sea.
Orders.
Oh, come on. There we go.
Orders. Combined
From
fleet.
Dale invaders.
Course set.
Now, I want
Noble
you...
one.
Should I move you back to Rhubar? These guys are causing
I will not waste
devastation.
words on you.
Not a big fan of that. So let's move you back to Rhubar first of all.
How may I serve?
And then move the cavalry over here. And then we'll join you up. And then we'll attack that army.
Orders.
Now, where's that Dale ship?
Until death!
Ship sunk. There we go. Ship sunk.
This. Orders.
And now, this fleet.
Orders.
I wonder if we can join up with them. That would be great in that case.
Our wind shall be fair.
Marriage celebrations. Beautiful stuff. Weddings are nice. And Admiral Sharaka, your retinue expanded even more. Wow, you're leveling up, my man.
An honor to serve.
And this army should keep moving. And okay.
As you will.
So this is one region. You should move on to Rolberg and then
We
hopefully
shall end this day
Faction
in
Air.
triumph.
Cool. I'll not take any general out of Karvarad, but we do need generals. So you
Yes, noble master.
can start moving over there
Move
and
at
govern
first light.
Karvarad. And can't you ever be free upkeep?
Noble one.
Doesn't look like that's the case. Although the culture is worse there than it was in Strandost.
Orders.
You
We
keep
march.
moving.
We rest here until dawn.
This would be a beautiful settlement to take. Now, we have 4 grand, and I think we are building everywhere where we can build. And you can't grow any more than you already are, so now we should put some money into recruitment, I think. Get some of these better ones. Less... Oh, this is the only place that actually has a decent enough barrack. Let's do some cavalry here as well. So many things that we can get here. After the Warlord's Hall, I suppose you should go with the Blacksmith. Just get as many military... just start boosting up our military here. And Rhubar... After the trading post, you're going to Master Mason's Hall, and then Leather Tanner, Barracks, etc. The works, because the culture here is decent enough. But I do believe
Orders. Orders.
that we have
How may
used
I
up our
serve?
movement points here, so let's end the next turn. Kondovan, that's where Dale is massing up an army. Pretty scary stuff, actually. Pretty scary stuff. Because Dale, as I understand it, they are really good with ranged, and they also have pretty decent infantry. So it's good that you keep an eye on them, and I want you to keep sailing north, and eventually we might be able to start blockading some ports. That would be great in that case.
Shall be fair.
Just keep moving north,
Shall be fair.
and maybe I should use this fleet to potentially ship troops instead. I think that's what I'm going to do. So put you over here at Mistrand.
Orders.
And units are being
How may I
recruited.
serve? We
Send
move.
them straight to the forts. End of turn report. We made some money. Great. Faction announcements. Retinue expansions as well. Elak. Who are you? But I'm glad that I have you and you seem to be doing a great job. This is a castle. And that means military. So let's start working on that, shall we? Culture 50. I only need 35 to start making units there. So let's start with the barracks. Great stuff. Train you as well. Okay. That's great that you got the retinue expansions. I'm so proud of you. There we go. Bur Ermanarikis. You got the meeting hall, starting off with the Masons Hall. Rubar, you got trading post, and now you should be going with the Master Masons Hall, right?
Orders.
You get in there. And Strondos, Leatherworker, going on barracks. Less Leather Tanner, going on barracks as well. So now we are starting to invest a bit in our military. I think everywhere else you're already building, right? Right. Recruitment, Mistran, Darutai Warriors, and Arula Dragon Guards. Now we have some armies to move. Get in there first of all.
My ears are yours.
And you're a spy. Getting in there 58%.
Unseen, invisible.
And in the next... Oh, we can actually lay siege to it already. So let's actually do that. No, you can't! Really looked like you could. Color me surprised. Flabbergasted even. Righto, you move into Karvarad. You're also making money there, which is great. And maybe just move you out a smidge. One more round. Set up a tower. Ooh, we can get a lot of mercenaries here. Good to know. Good to know. War declared between Rohan and Mordor. Well, it's about time, isn't it?
Orders.
You can't move anymore. What do we have here?
Yes, my
Easterling
master.
diplomat.
As you will.
Damn, okay.
As you will.
So Dorwinion
Your will.
seems to have
As
this
you will.
region. I think,
As you
is it
will.
over there we have
As
this
you
city?
will.
Could be. Could be. And you are hanging out at Rawberg, which is exactly what I wanted you to do. And where is this diplomat? There he is. Gobadrain.
Yes, my
Right,
master.
hanging out with Angmar, are you?
As you will. I have come
I
to
need
the
you
end
to
of
be a
today's road.
poor man's spy
Tomorrow's
as
journey
well.
awaits.
Dale is actually growing. I'm not a big
My
fan
ears
of
are
that.
yours.
Because I believe they might become quite strong in the future. So should we just save our money? We are building everywhere, and I don't want to recruit trash. Can we train some stuff? Can we
Yes,
get
noble.
mercenaries here?
An honor to serve.
Yes. Some melee mercenaries, and I think that's just as well. And then we can move you out, kill that army, and then we can move the cavalry back up to this fort where they're actually saving us some money.
Yes, noble
Let's give
master.
that a shot.
How may I serve?
Actually, we need to wrap this episode up. But I do... So I guess we'll be attacking that independent army in the next turn. Then maybe we should start recruiting some units just to start pushing west. Yeah, so I'll just go through everything one more time real quick to make sure that I'm training everywhere. And then I'll wrap the episode up for today. Training and building everywhere. Trash, trash, trash. Ooh, Nebuchadnezzar. Okay, that's the really shitty place, right? You are retraining. Okay. Bur Ermanarikis. You can actually get Balkoth tribesmen. Is that a really bad idea? 375. Let's get some of these units actually. And then with the Masons Hall, then we'll be able to start getting some new buildings here. That's going to be absolutely great. So, just like that, I think we have done everything we wanted to do in this
My eyes are
turn. We do still have quite a lot of money, and I am not...
An honor to serve.
And I quite like that, so I will not necessarily spend all of them just because I have them by, like, recruiting trash.
ears are yours. Orders.
We'll have enough of that eventually. You can actually start moving, though. So let's put you into position to attack Råberg in the
My
next...
eyes are yours.
in the next turn.
As you will. As you will.
Come and
Because
get
this
me,
looks
you
quite
coward.
promising. They have a faction heir. They only have like 3 units. I think we should be able to bulldoze them quite efficiently. So thank you so much for watching, if you watched it this far. And just to wrap up, we've taken... I think we took Karvarad and Ilanin both in this episode. And also we are at war with Dale now, so we need to start putting some pressure onto them. And it looks like after taking Råberg, we need to start pushing on Dale here. Because it looks like they have boarded on this side.
Orders.
On this side. And also I will need to start blockading some of their ports to choke out their economy.
Ears are yours.
And also this, of course, quite scary. And in the next episode, I guess I will be attacking Mornendel. And also just keep on investing in my military, most likely. Because economy seems to be looking quite good. We'll also need to clear out this independent realm army. But that's for the next episode. So have a great day, take care, and I will see you in the next one.
The Weird Bubble.